Yo, 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 what's happening, YouTube? Hope you're doing good, hope you're doing well. Anybody there? Anybody there? We're back with some more Supercross 25. Live stream, mate. Live stream. See how this is going to go. We've only done a few of these in the past, but hopefully this goes all right. Yeah, obviously anybody that's checking this out later, then yeah, make sure you check out the playlist and stuff if you can't watch all the stream or if you missed the stream. This is, we're going to be doing some career mode. So definitely make sure you check it out if you missed it. Because if you want to see career mode, that is. But yeah, we're going to be jumping straight back in. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I think that's everything. We're yeah, for those of you that missed the first episode, we did all the feature stuff. We did some rhythm attack, straight rhythm stuff, and then we did our first race on our 250. We did A1, and we're with the HRC Honda team, factory team. Somehow, I've no idea how we got a factory ride because we did terrible in futures, and we did terrible in A1 as well. I think were we last in the end? I think we were. Probably find out in here, to be honest. This is the career page. Obviously, we're in the career page already. Yeah, position 22nd in the standings. Our teammate is winning the championship. He won the race last time out. Just before we get going, let's do just a quick bit of customization. I've been playing this a little bit in my own time. Nothing too crazy. I've been trying to get a bit of practice in. We've unlocked a few little bits, so let's switch up our helmets and stuff. Quite like this layout one, to be honest. Just go white and black, or that teal kind of aqua kind of color. Terrell, hello mate. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining the stream. First person in the chat. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's rock this teal one. Screw it. Why not? I quite like that. We got any different goggles? I'm jumping straight in because I'm not sure how many people are obviously going to be viewing this. It's quite early in the day. I was going to was planning on doing this a little bit later, but I completely forgot I'm going out on the town, so I thought I'd better jump in. We'll do a couple hours, do a little bit of career mode as I said, and we'll see how we get on. Let's go fully set up on the helmet and the goggles. Let's go with the white ones. They look all right. Nice. Gear, obviously we can't change or anything because we're with Team HRC, but I do believe I've unlocked some Alpine stars, so we can actually rock some white Alpine stars now. Yeah, there we go. Happy days, mate. Sorted. Looking a little bit better. Looking a bit better. Shimoda, our teammate, has got some lovely Fox gear. We've been stitched up, and we've got to rock the fly gear. No hate to fly or anything, but it's obviously not quite as good as Fox. Good, I'm glad you're good, mate. Yeah, the game's alright so far. It's different. I think I was a bit harsh in the first video. It was alright. It was alright. It's a good game. It's what you kind of expect from Milestone. It's not groundbreaking. It's not incredible, but it's a good game. It's just got a bit of a this year. It definitely seems a bit tougher, a bit more of a steeper learning curve, I think. I was crashing a lot in the previous episodes and stuff. So yeah, we'll see how we get on today. Probably going to be worse because obviously I'm going to be talking to you guys on stream and stuff, but we'll see how we do. I don't want to do that. But yeah, so far it's okay. It's all right. I don't know. It's nothing incredible. It's nothing groundbreaking, but it's not bad. I think everybody loves to hate these games, but it's not terrible. It's not the best thing you've ever seen. Don't get me wrong, but it's not terrible. They have added this. So again, if you haven't seen the first episode, they have added this feature where you can actually start developing your bike now. So last time out we chose handling, and it took a weekend's work to do handling. So we did a race weekend, and they bumped. You can see the handling is up slightly. So we could do handling again, get it to, I'm assuming those lines are the maximum that they can do, or at least for now. So I think we'll probably put handling on again. That's going to be my my struggle. So we'll stick handling on again. So hopefully after this race weekend, we'll get even some more performance out of this bike. And that's pretty much all we can do, I think. Yeah, we can look at our offers and stuff from other teams, but obviously we're not really going to be getting much interest. Obviously the goal is to get into 450s. But you can see there, none of these teams are interested in us at all, because obviously we're dead last in the 250 championship. We're not even getting any sponsors. Oh, all right. Well, hopefully we get some offers through the season. Yeah, we definitely want to get up to the 450s at some point. But cool. All right, let's come back out of that. So yeah, switched up our gear, done our bike development stuff. And yeah, I think we're going straight into round 2. I don't think we've got any. As I said, we did some rhythm attack in the first episode, so we should get some different like events and stuff on the motocross tracks and stuff, I would imagine. But it looks like we're going straight into round 2, which I believe is San Diego. Let's jump in. Yeah, weekend 3 beat Joe Shimoda, so that's our teammate. We've got to try and beat our teammate. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, to be honest. We'll take a quick look at the race settings. We'll go with 1 shot again, I think, for now. We'll keep these kind of short for 250s, then we can up it when we get to 450s. I'm keeping the AI on medium. As I said, we were dead last, even on medium. It's mainly, I think it's me. I've seen some other YouTubers doing a little bit better than me, but the game is tough. So I'm going to keep it on medium. Obviously, if we start winning loads, then we'll make it a bit harder. But we'll keep with this short races, no practice or anything. All this should still be set as it was. Advanced. Yeah, no joint brakes, flow aids off, transmissions manual, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, cool. Happy days. There's a few of you in here, so we'll get into a race, I reckon. Is the AI better than last year's game? I don't really know yet, because as I said, I wasn't doing very well. I was terrible. So, I don't know. They still obviously barge you out of the way and stuff. They're still not the smartest. You can have a look now. We'll jump into a race. And you can tell me what you think. Hopefully we can stay with them a bit this time. Were they bad last year, or was it 5? I can't remember. They were too slow last year, weren't they? The game was too easy last year. Where Supercross 5 was quite hard. This, so far, is quite difficult, in my opinion. Let me know if the volume and stuff's alright. Game sounds versus my mic, or if I need to turn anything up or down. Let me know in the comments, in the chat, if you could. Be much appreciated. This is our first stream of this game, so I think it's all alright, but yeah, let me know. Again, if anyone's got any setups or anything, any tips on setups, let me know. I have been rocking, going for a shorter gear ratio and a shorter wheelbase, just so it's a bit more agile, turns a bit more. And then the shorter gear ratio just to give us a little bit of pop out the corners, hopefully. That was my thinking, but we'll rock that for now and see what that's like. Right, let's go into it, man. San Diego. Sorry if I don't talk as much, or if I don't read chat as much while we're racing. Obviously, it's a bit harder to play this game and look at chat at the same time. We're dead last. As I said, I've practiced this track a little bit in my spare time. Oh, terrible start. So hopefully, because I've had a little bit of practice, we're not going to be terrible, but you never know. The problem is, I find with these games, as soon as you have a crash and you get buried in the pack, that is you done. Which I guess is kind of like real life. If you drop it, you're not going to be catching everybody back up again. Oh, we can definitely make that jump. Not sure why we were so short off that then. It's because I'm tearing around in second gear, that's why. Come on, mate. Let's remember how to play this game. But yeah, as you can see, we're doing a little bit better. I don't want to jinx myself. We're doing a little bit better than we did in career mode episode 1. We're already up to P5, whereas we were pretty much dead last for the entire race, I think, in career mode episode 1. If you missed that, obviously, and you want to go check it out, by all means, go check it out after the stream. Or go check it out now and then come back to the stream. Or watch the stream back later on. Nah, come on, let's not let these boys out the front get away. We need to keep up with these dudes out front. They're all going to take that inside line, and none of them are going to make that triple, so I'm hoping we can make up some time there. We'll lose a little bit, obviously, on entry, but the AI, I will say, that's one thing, actually, you talking about AI there. They do take all the inside lines, man, and they still get quite good drive. Not all the time, not as bad as it has been in the past. In the past, they've taken the inside lines and still made ridiculous jumps. Not sure what rhythm to take through this bit, to be honest. Don't want to. It's only a short race, so hopefully I can keep it together and not completely bottle this, and we can actually get some good results. Because I think it does affect your like bike development and how the team feel about you and all that sort of stuff. So you do need to put in some good results. We have got to beat Shimoda, haven't we? That was our objective. And he is out front. We're battling with Francisco, whatever his name is. No. Come on. Don't hit the tough blocks. Made up all that time over that triple, and then I completely messed up into that corner. He's going to come up the inside there as well, obviously. Made, again, in time attack and stuff, I've definitely made that triple in the middle there. Yeah, so we can triple there and then single out, but again, I don't know if that's really the move. Very slow into the whoops that time round. Have you got the game, Tyrell, or are you not? Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I assume it's Tyrell. Have you got the game yourself, or have you not bought it yet? You waiting to see what everybody thinks about it? Which I don't blame you if you are. Come on, man, let's get Shimoda. Let's at least beat our teammate. Oh. Was going to tuck up the inside of him, but let's not make any mistakes. Alright, I might have to double through these. And single out. That's a horrible line. There's got to be a better line on a 250 through there, surely. Oh, hello. No, come on. Oh, I didn't even do anything then. That sucks, man. Look how far back it's put us as well. Why did it spawn us back so far? Oh, that sucks, mate. We were actually doing alright then. Oh, Shimoda did drop it as well, actually. Didn't see that happen, to be honest. Alright, come on, let's not get stuck in the pack. Let's try and get back up front. We've got the pace for the win here, but I'm just getting bogged down, making mistakes. He dropped it again then. Still getting used to these, come on, dude, we hit him. And he sent us flying. This is always what happens to me, man. We get alright, we get on alright for the first couple of laps, and then I just completely bottle it at the end. We're gonna have one lap left after this one. That sucks, mate. If we're not gonna beat him. Where is he? He's only up there. Come on, we can do this. Concentrating. I'm not talking. Oh, don't land on their heads, man. It just throws you straight off. I think we took Shimoda then? I've no idea. I'm concentrating so hard. Right, come on. They're going to take the inside round here, but it's alright. So we're going to triple this. Don't hit the tough blocks. Ah, there it goes. I've bottled it, lads. I think. Oh, we're still going to beat Shimoda by the looks of it because he's dropped right down now. But we had a chance of a podium at the minimum there. Possibly a win if we'd managed to get away with him. Triple through that this time. See, it's possible, and then we managed to not double out of it. See if we can tuck down the inside of some of these boys at the end of these whoops. Oh, as long as they don't push us off the track like that, though. Mate, I've absolutely done myself right in there. We're going to get a P10. Ah, for God's sake. We had such better pace than that. That was terrible. Sorry, not bought it yet. No, that's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. It's okay. I haven't played Supercross 6 for a long time, so I can't really compare it. But it's not a bad game. I mean, there you go. I mean, there was some gameplay right there. The AI are okay. They do bully you out of the way a little bit. They don't really... if you're in their way, they'll just ride through you. So, similar to previous years, to be honest. But I think they're quite tough. As I said, that's only on medium difficulty. Hi, Lee. How's it going? Hope you're doing good, man. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you commenting there. Yeah, I don't know. We could have done so much better than that. P10. We had a podium in us easily. annoyingly, I practiced that track as well. So when we go to the next round, we're going to be doing terrible again because I'm not going to know any of the rims. Maybe we do need to put qualifying on so I can get a bit of practice in. What do you think? Should I put qualifying on or not? Or do you guys just want to see me blast through 250s and get into 450s? It might not be. I mean, might not get into 250s, 450s today, obviously. But anyway, right. It was better than the previous round. P10. We did beat Shimoda, so we finally got some followers. Nice. We're up into the rookie stage of followers, finishing at least 15th position. Oh yeah, that was our I did beat Joe Shimoda. Why does it say I failed? I definitely beat him. Did we not? Am I going mad? I'm pretty sure I did. Anyway, one of our like contract objectives is 15th in the races, 10th overall in the championship, I think it is. So we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Nice. Cool. Let's go back to our bike development. So as I said, they should have finished that handling now. So yeah, it's handling. You can now see in the bottom right corner, handling's up to that little white marker. So I'm assuming that's as far as we can go. What does it say? Synergy with your team is great. Thanks to your track results. This makes your team proud of you. Blah, 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 blah. End of work, maximum development. Yeah, okay. So they can't develop the handling anymore. So I think we go for acceleration next, to be honest. That's going to take a weekend of work. So we'll add that one on. Happy days. Can't do much else in this screen, as I said. Can't customize too much because obviously we're on the factory team. Looks like our next event is going to be Anaheim 2, round 3. Straight into it. Or maybe not straight into it. Well, we get a little cutscene of our dude with purple hair. I forgot I gave Dougie purple hair. There's Joe. He's rocking the red plate. The Climax beat Joe Shimoda in this race. Dougie Decker has yet to fully convince HRC Honda of being a valuable investment. Now is a chance to change their minds by beating Joe Shimoda in the upcoming race. See, it says we didn't beat him last time, but we did. That's annoying. That's annoying. All right, we'll have to try and beat him again. We're going to A2. I might. What do you guys think? Should we? What does semi-pro do? Semi-pro, you'll participate in the qualifying and then in the main event. Yeah, I'll put it on semi-pro, right? And we'll just do a couple laps in qualifying. We probably won't qualify because I think it's, as in previous games, the AI are insane at qualifying. So even if you do a good lap, you still seem to be like dead last or down the bottom. So we'll put it on, we'll do semi-pro just so I can get a few laps in qualifying, just to help me, you know, get used to the tracks and stuff. And hopefully give us a better chance of beating Shimoda. Yeah, screw it, let's jump straight in. Did that sound alright? Again, did that sound alright? Sound quality and stuff? Microphone to motorbike sound, was that alright? Game sound? Let me know. Let's get going, man, let's get going. Again, that bike setup felt alright, so I think I saved it as A. Let's just see. Yeah, short. We'll go with short gear ratio and short wheelbase again. Didn't feel too bad. Let's jump into qualifying real quick. 10 minutes. I probably won't do all of this. We'll just have a quick couple laps. Let me at least get some idea of where the track goes before we jump into the race. Why are they not making that jump? That was a weird. Why did Levi Kitchen not make that start-finish line jump there? Nice. Triple out of there. Into the whoops. Shimoda's obviously the guy to beat in this championship, apparently. I have not heard anything from like Deegan or Juju or anything. Shimoda's obviously the guy to beat. Is this a wall jump? Just a kind of a bridge jump. Talking to Deegan there, he's in front of us. Sending it through there onto the table, off the table, double out. Yeah, that's alright. Do you know what? I think I just didn't get on with the A1 layout. Like, we were bad, and obviously it was my first time playing the game, pretty much, when we were playing that. But I don't want to speak too soon. Obviously, as I said, I practiced San Diego a little bit. I don't know, these rhythms feel nicer at A2 than they did in A1. As it goes off the track again. Yeah, we're in P1 in qualifying. See, I don't know. We'll do let's do one more lap at least. few ruts forming as well, so that's another new thing they have added. The ruts do form. We're probably not really going to see it because we're doing really short races. Oh, as I go wide again. But yeah, I think if you did like a 20-minute main or something, you can see the ruts forming a little bit. Yeah, if you did a longer race, I think you would see a bit more. Perhaps we'll do that at some point. Alright, I sent it in here, didn't I, onto the table. Oh, I've come up a little bit short that time. This was a big triple, wasn't it? Oh, just about made it. Double in, triple, onto the table. Nice. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just didn't get on with A1. I mean, as I said, I've been practicing a little bit more, but maybe I'm just getting a little bit better at the game. That'd be nice if we are. Sick. All right. I mean, we're putting in some good times, so I think we'll leave it there, shall we? We'll jump into the race. I don't want to spend, as I said, I don't want to spend all day doing practices and stuff. It's a bit of a mud race by the look of it. We're actually getting some mud on our boots and our gear. Yeah, looking alright, looking alright. Cool. Right. End that session.
And that wraps up this qualifying session. Let's take a look.
Yeah, we did get P1 by 4 seconds. I feel like we've got this problem. We've had this in previous games where some tracks, they just don't know what they're doing. The AI just have no idea what they're doing. Because in A1, they were tough. San Diego, I practiced, but we obviously still only came P10. I mean, don't worry, don't get me wrong. I'm still going to mess up the race, and we're not going to win. I'd be very surprised if we win. We're 4 seconds quicker than them, but I'd be very surprised. We're obviously unlocking loads of stuff. We've got some new gear, Honda rims, and all that. So this year as well, I've noticed if you're riding for a certain manufacturer, like Honda, you unlock parts for that manufacturer. So we're unlocking exhaust, rims, I don't know, sprockets, suspension for Hondas, not for any other bikes. So I don't really know. Obviously in career mode you only get a limited choice of who you can sign for, but I guess if you do some single events on like on a Kawi, if that's your favorite bike, you want to do some Kawasaki stuff, I guess you could do that and then build your relationship up with that manufacturer and then unlock all their parts as well, I think is how it works. Still yet to test that, obviously, but here we come. Dougie Decker, number 33. Team HRC. We obviously get to pick our own gate. I don't really want that. Do I want that inside one? Feels a bit horrible, that one. Ah, we'll take it, mate. Screw it. Let's go full inside. Let's just double check this is still set up properly. Cool. Right. Bets on how badly I mess this up. We've obviously got pace. I should be able to win. Terrible start. One thing I will say, the AI get perfect starts every time. Oh, I messed that up. Can't do that on the first lap, apparently. Yeah, they get perfect starts every time, man. No matter what happens, they're always off the gate. I am not off the gate very quick at all, as you saw then. And it's not even like a reactions thing. Like, I'm dropping the clutch as soon as the gate drops, but yeah, I don't know. It just seems to be quite difficult to get off the start gate on this game at the minute. Hopefully they patch that slightly, because I think the bike just kind of bogs down completely. Why are they not making that finish line jump? That is where we're getting in all our time, I reckon. If none of them were doing that in qualifying, we've seen a few of them not do that now. I don't want this to happen. This has happened in previous years where they just suck at certain tracks, and it makes it so hard to like judge what AI difficulty you want to put on. Like I said, yeah, A1 we were dead last. San Diego we were what, P10? We could have got podium. I don't think we could have won that one. Blah. To be honest, but obviously here we're even though we're casing everything, we are out front. Let's try and get some good laps in, see if we can actually win a race. It'd be nice to win a race. We obviously need to beat Shimoda for our challenge as well. As I said, I don't want to make this too easy, but they obviously don't do well at A2 apparently. Oh, I'm jumping off the track anyway, so it's not going to make a difference. Yeah, I mean, that is easily makeable, that start-finish line jump, so I'm not sure why they're messing that up so much. Oh, they're going to catch me up there, aren't they? I'm bottling it. Our pace from qualifying is just disappearing. Yeah, someone's just coming for us now. Of course it's Shimoda. Why wouldn't it be Shimoda? That's ridiculous. Where does he come from? He's right on our tail, man. Where has he got that pace from all of a sudden? He was nowhere just now. I am sucking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm bottling this completely. This is what happens every time I play this game, man. I think I'm getting the hang of it, and then I just start absolutely crumbling in a race. No one's come with me, but it's just me and Shimoda out front battling for the team honours. Could have done with someone coming with him and taking him out or something, really, but definitely coming up short on some of these jumps as well, which we weren't doing in qualifying, which is kind of annoying. Getting wide as well, we're hitting tough blocks, we're all over the place. Nah, mate, there it is. There's the bottle. Shimoda's gone, mate. We're going to be going on to the last lap after this one as well. That's so annoying that he's the only one out front with us. Team HRC obviously got the setup right for this race, clearly. Gonna come up short over there. Oh, so did we, man, and we nearly went flying then. I hope it doesn't come down to that last corner because I'm not getting through that very well at all. Mate, leave me alone. Stop bullying me. We got stuck right in the right there, and that was actually quite good. That helped us out a little bit. Oh no, there it is, man. Ah, dude, come on. See how it spawns you back behind the jumps as well, so you just got no chance of catching it back up again. Yeah, that's done. I bottled it. I bottled it, lads. I'm sorry. That's so annoying. Ah, for God's sake. Now we're going down in the mud. Right, let's at least get P2 out of this. Come on. That's so annoying. The bike's stuck in first gear. What's going on? Come on. Ah, that's fuming. I'm absolutely fuming with that. That's so annoying. Damn it. Ah, don't be heel clicking over the blooming finish line, mate. You just lost your teammate.
At the top of the leaderboard. Let's check the standings of all the riders in the final result.
Ah, dude. Where was he getting 110s from? What were they doing? I was pretty sure I was doing a 112. They were in the 116s in qualifying. And he's just whacked out a 110 out of nowhere. We were doing 111s. Our best lap was a 111, which is quicker than our qualifying. Taking a piss, mate. Taking a piss. That's so frustrating. We had him easily then. I don't know where he's got that magical pace from. So yeah, all right. To answer your question earlier, Terrell, the AI, it didn't make any sense. They're definitely tougher than they were last year, but in a weird way. Nobody else was putting in those times. They're all in like the 115s. Yeah, 114s. Couple 113s, but yeah. I mean, they were slow as hell. Deegan's down here doing a 115, mate. Juju's not even anywhere to be seen. And a P11. Whatever, man. Failed our challenge, but Shimoda keeps obviously the points lead. He's 4 ahead of Di Francesco. Where are we now? We moved up to P11. So I think they want us to get P10 overall. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Need to put in some more good rides like that. But that is slightly annoying that we didn't win. We did gain followers though, which is good. Yeah, decrease in team synergy because we didn't beat Joe, but we finished in second place. That's fine. That's fine. First podium. There's actually some mud on our gear. That's I guess a nice touch. My boots are very clean. Could do some mud on those white Alpine stars. They shouldn't be looking like that at the end of a Supercross race. Not bad, not bad. All right, sick. So if we go back to bike development, we should have, so yeah, our synergy, you can see there on the right hand side, it's gone down to normal. I think it was at good before, but I guess that's because we lost that challenge. So I think obviously if it gets really bad, then they won't like develop stuff as quickly. They did do that acceleration for us. So, oh, is it they don't do as much maybe? It still takes a weekend, but look, that bar, that acceleration bar is smaller than it was just now. Yeah, and the braking one is as well. They don't do as much. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Well, we'll do acceleration again. Again, it only takes a weekend's work. So as long as we keep our teams fairly happy, we should be able to get through most of those updates through the season. It's obviously not as many races in the 250 classes. Cool. Looks like we're going to be doing something different in this one. We're going to be going to the Extraterrestrial Valley, which is one of the motocross tracks that Milestone have included this year. There's 6 motocross tracks. They haven't done a compound this year. Again, I've done a video on all of this, so if you missed that, go check it out if you want to check out the motocross tracks. They're actually really cool. Annoyingly, this one was probably one of the worst, the Extraterrestrial Valley, in my opinion. I preferred some of the other ones a little bit more. But yeah, go check that video out if you're interested. But yeah, there's no compound this year, but instead we've got 6 motocross tracks. So I assume we're doing a race. Reward, win the motocross race. Show everyone you can win, even outside the stadium in this promotional motocross event surrounded by nature. Yeah, fair enough. We'll keep it on semi. We probably don't need a practice lap. Yeah, we'll do a practice lap. We'll do at least one practice lap. That's fine. We'll leave them on medium. When I did that video for the motocross tracks, I was just doing it in time attack, but it did feel a lot easier than Supercross. So we might absolutely destroy them, or I might make loads of mistakes and mess it up completely. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Oh, is it a race or is it like a checkpoint thing? Don't know. Might be like a checkpoint thing or something. No idea. Let's go find out. It said it was a race, didn't it? It said win the motocross race. So hopefully it's a race. Cool. Bike setup. We definitely don't want short gearing, so let's just check that. Yeah, we'll leave all that on medium this time, I think, for motocross. Let's jump straight in, man. So we don't get practice anyway, even though we've set it to practice. We're going off dead last as per usual, but it is a race, so. Oh my days, bogged right down off the start. We're gonna get pushed wide. Ah, we're gonna get respawned. All right. So when I said we might smash them, we made our lives so difficult already. Yeah, this is one of the Motocross tracks. So as I said, they're pretty cool, man. It's quite a nice touch they put these in there, I think, personally. I'd prefer this to a compound. The compounds are fun for a little bit, but they get quite obviously boring. Obviously, in previous compounds, we have had tracks within the compounds. I mean, they've always been interesting to use, but yeah, I don't know. I think I prefer just having some actual Motocross tracks. Like I said, there's 6 of them, so it's quite a few. I am normally better at Motocross, but as I said, we've screwed ourselves over off the start there, and we're already down in P16. Here's me saying we're going to smash them, and we are absolutely sucking. Across a bridge there. Oh, where are we going? The landing on that then was horrendous. And we binned it. Alright, so I'm not very good at anything apparently. I thought this would be alright, man. When I played Isaac again, I only did it time attack, so I didn't really go up against any AI. I thought these would be easy, these Motocross tracks, to be honest. I thought this would be quite an easy challenge against the AI, but apparently not. They're actually quicker at this than they were at Supercross. This is what I mean, it's so inconsistent, the difficulty of the AI. It really annoys me. Not sure where everybody is behind us. We're P16. I'm assuming there was like 22 of us. Yeah, 22, 16 and 22. Not sure where those dudes are, but the guys out front have vanished. Definitely still struggling to get this bike turned sometimes. So again, in the Motocross video, I started talking about how you need to for turning. Say you're turning left with the left stick, you want to be moving your rider's weight to the right, so the opposite way. Do you think it would be? And it definitely helps. Like 100% helps. It's still tough, and it still kind of feels weird doing it. And I do find myself pushing the sticks the same way, and that tends to be when you crash the most. But yeah, it 100% helps. If anyone is playing this and they're struggling, definitely you want to be pushing the sticks the opposite way, effectively. So when you go around a right corner like this, left stick to the right, right stick to the left. Personally, I don't think it makes any sense. The argument is that you're putting weight on the outside pegs, which is what you do in real life, but in real life, you don't think about it, you just do it instinctively when you ride a real Motocross bike. At least I do anyway. I can't ever say I actively lean the opposite way, but maybe you do. It's just a natural reaction, perhaps. I don't know. But it feels weird doing it in the game, basically. But when you do it, it definitely helps you out a little bit. They have gone, haven't they? They are absolutely disappeared. I mean, I've crashed a few times, which has not helped. Obviously, we're over jumping stuff, because I don't know the track completely well. I've only done a couple of laps around it in that previous video. But yeah, they've gone. They've really gone. And then all these dudes behind us are absolutely nowhere, so I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh, mess that corner up. He definitely used traction on that bridge as well. We was crashed there last lap. Oh. Our team is not going to be loving us, are they? We keep failing all the challenges they keep giving us. Hopefully we don't get sacked. I know in the previous games, I'm pretty sure we have been dropped, haven't we? You get dropped in this one? I don't know. I'm sure in the last game. I think it even happened to me. I think we got dropped from our... I think it was our 250 team. I don't think anybody else wanted us. I think we started on... Oh no, yeah, we started on a factory team like this. I think it was with Yamaha, I want to say. I can't remember what happened in the previous episodes, but I'm sure it was something like that. And then, yeah, we got dropped to make a sign for a lower team, which was kind of funny. So we could be going that way. We keep upsetting them. Keep over jumping that one and then missing that inside berm there. But yeah, I mean, as I said, if you haven't seen the Motocross tracks, this is one of them. In the previous video I did, this was my least favourite. Whether it actually is my least favourite, I don't know, but at the time it felt like it was one of my least favourite on my days. Don't know what happened then. That was definitely not me. But yeah, some of these inside ruts and berms and stuff, they are kind of working out a little bit. You do get hooked up on them a little bit. Not as much as I would like, to be honest. I feel like they should hold you in the ruts a little bit more than they do. Mess that bit up again. There we go, we're going to 16th place. Not the best, not the best. I thought I would have done better than that, to be honest, but there it is. DDG14, hopefully they will keep working on this to make it even better. I hope so, but in the past with Milestone, they don't tend to. And that's, I think, why people get annoyed. I think if they released a game like this, and then worked on it for the rest of the year, giving us like updates to the physics, the way the AI work, even some actual proper DLC, because I think the DLC this year is like 2 strokes and some final rounds of the SMX Championship, which by now 2 strokes should just be default in these games. We shouldn't have to pay for 2-stroke DLC. The final rounds of the championship, again, is part of the championship, so it should be in the game. Why that's DLC, I don't know. But that's always been their problem. They'll push an update, I'm sure, at some point. Obviously, the game officially came out yesterday, didn't it? And I've had it since Monday or Tuesday, whenever that was. But yeah, in the past they just don't. They don't tend to do any updates or anything. So I mean, hopefully they do. We'll wait and see. Cool. Getting some more XP. Not a lot of XP. We didn't finish 15th and we didn't finish in first place. So pretty bad all round, to be honest. What do you guys think of it so far? The game, if you've played it or just the videos you've watched, do you reckon it's any good, or you're not particularly impressed? It feels alright. The game feels fine once you get the hang of it. It's definitely stiffer than previous games. Like on the ground, the bike feels a lot stiffer, a lot heavier, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. I think it does make it feel more realistic, but yeah, just different. Takes a minute to get used to it. Definitely takes a minute to get used to it. Cool. Right, we failed miserably at that, but hopefully the team still did some of our development. They haven't yet. End of work, 1 weekend. That obviously doesn't count as a weekend then, doing those special events. Okay, cool. It's got to be a full race weekend by the sounds of it. We'll jump into the next one. Looks like we're going to be doing a triple crown. Mika, I wonder if Milestone putting Motocross tracks in is a way for them to gauge reception towards the American outdoor season. I think so. I think I said that in again in that Motocross video that I did. I think it's them showing what they could do. And I think the Motocross tracks, personally, so far, again, I've only used them in Time Attack, they're way better than the Supercross stuff. They're way better. The scenery, even the track, tracks themselves are better. It just feels nicer. It suits the heaviness of the bikes better. I would love for them to do a Pro Motocross American Outdoor game. MX versus ATV Legends obviously did those tracks a couple years now, haven't they, in a row? I don't know if they've still got the license for that and we'll be doing it again. If they do, then obviously Milestone won't be doing it. I don't know if they'll go back to MXGP. Obviously, that got bought out by another company, and that game was, I didn't play it, but MXGP 24 looked absolutely horrendous. So maybe Milestone get that back at some point. But yeah, I think they should just make a motocross game, get some official gear, official bikes and everything, obviously, but then just make their own tracks. Just a random motocross game with some open world stuff, maybe. I don't know, that kind of thing. Just go away from the licensed stuff and just make a sick motocross game. Obviously, we've got Motocross the game coming out from some different developers, hopefully later this year, maybe 2026. We'll wait and see. But anyway, that's enough of me waffling on. Terrell has potential. Yeah, I think it does have potential. But the problem is I don't think they're going to do anything to it. I hope I'm wrong. I want them to update it and do more to it. I just don't think they will. Anyway, right, let me grab a quick drink and then we're going to jump into the next one. Apologies, I am slightly losing my voice for some reason today. Right, we're going to be doing a Triple Crown. These are always a little bit interesting. We're going to be going to Glendale State Farm Stadium in Arizona. Spring break. During the spring break, you can share your preference for the team you would like to race with next season. Oh, nice. Okay. We got any offers from 450s? We do not. Can I still pick one of them? Yeah. You got to be pro. Your followers have got to be pro. 25,000. Oh, and they got to be pro for the sponsors as well. Oh, we don't want to get stuck in 250s again. Yeah, we need to start doing better. I might have to, if it gets, if we start failing miserably and we don't get enough followers and stuff, I might have to turn the difficulty right down and just win some races. Because we don't want to get stuck in 250s. I want to move up to the 450s. Do I have to pick? I don't really want to stick in 250s, so... I mean, we'd be silly to leave Honda, wouldn't we? I'm just going to pick Honda for now. We might get another choice at some point. Oh, that's kind of annoying, though. I want to pick a 450 team, man. Where's Honda in here? Can I actually select it? Oh, you can. Okay. Make sure you want to start transfer negotiations with this team. You can only choose one team during the spring break. Okay. So you can still select them. Right, that's fine. We'll switch it up. We won't go for Honda. We will go... Have they got the... Am I being blind? Have they got the betas in here? Or the Triumph's only in 250s, isn't it? What's that? Yamaha? Doesn't actually say, does it? Am I being blind? What's Team Tedder? I don't actually know. We could go for something weird and go for the beta. Where is beta? There it is. Liquid Moly beta racing team. See, we need 50,000 people for that team. 50,000 followers. 100,000 for HRC. So we're not going to get any of those. So I mean, realistically, we need to pick one of these bottom teams. Oh, even Suzuki want 50,000 followers, mate. What's happening? We could go for Yamaha. Could go Honda, but just go to Motor Concepts. Cowie. I'm going to pick beta. Beta. We say beta in England, but it's beta probably in America. I'm going to pick that, and we'll just hope we get 50,000 followers. Screw it. I just want to try the new bike. It's obviously a new bike in the game. But anyway, right, that was a weird little thing we have to do. Mika, yeah, I love them. The AI seems to really shine there, at least for me. I would love to have outdoor season. Yeah, so would I. You never know. Maybe we will. Right, let's go Glendale. Get another race weekend on the go. We want to rank higher than Joe Shimoda in the leaderboard. I mean, we're not going to do that, I don't think. But we can try our best. Jump straight into a race. Or no, we'll have qualifying actually, won't we? Get a little practice.
We're in Glendale, Arizona, ready to enjoy a new race.
We'll go back to our short gearing and stuff. Cool. Let's jump back in. Deegan's on our tail, mate. He knows we're going to be battling him for the championship positions. He's threatened by us. He's definitely not. He's definitely not. Dude, that was a long autopilot little run there. There was no need for that, I don't think. Oh, okay, so we need to clear that one. Yeah, all right, that was terrible. We need to clear that and then double that one, I assume. And then maybe, probably triple that one. Already got some different rhythm sections on the go here compared to the previous race, which I am already messing up. We're going to send it off the wall jump. I don't know if we should be. Are we going to land that or are we going to crash? Oh, dude, we actually landed it. That seems a little bit ridiculous, but we'll take it. It's going to mess us up for all these rhythm sections, though. Okay. Glendale, Arizona could be not a good track for us. I'm messing this right up. Yeah, we're going to suck at this one, boys and girls. We are going to suck at this one. I'm telling you now. I'm not getting these rhythms down at all. Let's give it another lap or two. See if we can do a little bit better than that. Yeah, we definitely need to double into that. And then, as I said, the physics are still a little bit weird, man. It does throw you sort of all over the place. Definitely a double and then hit that triple though. Or a triple in that as well. I just hate doubling through stuff. I know the 250s don't have as much power, but when you just have to double for a rhythm section, it's so unsatisfying. Send it off that again. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't send it off that wall jump. Bad choice, bad choice. The AI are struggling as well, but they probably won't struggle in the race. Oh yeah, these are tough, man. These are tough. I'm not a fan of this track at all. This is definitely gonna need some work when we get up to the 450s. I'll do another lap, but then we'll get into the race. I don't want to spend too long doing all this nonsense. Oh, we're in P40 at 40 actually. Please tell me this is not gonna put us through like a last chance qualifier, and we're not even gonna make it, and we're not even gonna be getting to do the race weekend. Because I can't qualify. This happened in previous games as well. Let's be good over that, alright? Triple into that. Double out. Oh no, triple again, yeah. And then hit the big triple. That's doable. That's definitely doable. Yeah, I suck. I suck. Yeah, that's better through there. That's better through there. That was alright. Ah, come on. I really want to triple some of these, man. Not double all the way through it. It's so boring. I think we're going to have to, though. I think I'm being a little bit optimistic there. Nice, that wasn't too bad line through there. How are we in P1? I just realised. How on earth are we in P1 with a 119 time? We improved then? 118. We're still in P1. Alright, well maybe we don't have to worry about getting through qualifying. Hopefully that should be fine. Let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. We'll jump into the race. Oh, dude, a few people in chat. What's going on? I wasn't concentrating then. Team Taylor is the Hill Brothers Privateer Factory team. They get Monster Energy and KTM Factory Sport. Nice. Did not know that. Appreciate the knowledge. Hunter, how'd you change your number? I'm stuck with number 1 from winning futures. Yeah, a few people have said that in the comments, mate. I think it's a bug. I don't think you can change it. I didn't win futures, so I was that bad. I didn't win futures, so I get to use my own number. But yeah, a few people have said that, unfortunately. So I think you're stuck with number 1, mate. Somehow we qualified first. I don't know how. You saw my riding through that. It was not good. We'll take it though. We'll take it. At least we got through. Lucky that I lost futures. Yeah. As you can probably see, I'm not great at this game. I'm getting better, but I'm finding it really hard. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I've got too used to playing the previous milestone games, and I don't know. Can't get used to this one. I've no idea. We'll go inside because it won't matter because the AI will fly off the start. We'll be left behind. Right, let's try and put in a half decent race. I am tempted to put oh, for God's sake, the starts, man. I'm tempted to turn rewinds on. I don't want to be that guy that's rewinding. I hate using rewind normally. No, again, no offense to anybody that uses rewind. If you want to use rewind, it's up to you. I try not to, just to keep it more, oh my God, realistic. But like, for moments like this, when I'm just absolutely sucking off the start, and we can just quickly rewind a little bit, or like for when I make a ridiculous crash, or if I get bumped off the track by the AI, or you know what I mean, just little things like that, little buggy things. I'm tempted to put rewind on just so we can start getting some good points and start getting some followers and stuff, so we can get some good teams. Oh, they're all struggling as well, man. They're all casing everything as much as I am. They are being really weird in some of these jumps. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with them. I don't know if that's because we got a lot of medium AI. Is that how they slow them down? They make them mess up all the rhythm sections? I have no idea. They're all doubling through that as well, so it's not just me. We're up to P4. I mean, I'll take that. Got the rhythm down through there as well. That was pretty good. I'm impressed with myself there. That was actually not too bad. This is all just doubles, isn't it? Double, 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 double. Not the most exciting rhythm lanes, but somehow we're in P1. Don't hold your breath. I've got plenty of time to completely mess this up. This is all doubles as well, or at least onto that table, bounce off, double. Double check, got the third gear, see if we can clear that gap. Oh, nearly, not too bad. Another thing I will say actually is you've got to be really careful with your throttle. No, don't jump off the track. Oh, for God's sake, mate, what is wrong with me? I just love to bottle this, don't I? Yeah, you got to be really careful with your acceleration. It spins out quite easily. Which I feel like was a problem in, well, not a problem per se, but a feature of, was it Supercross 5 or 6 like that? I can't remember. One of them was really like, so easy to spin out. It's funny how it's always Shimoda, isn't it? That's on my case. Our teammate, the dude we have to beat. It's always him that comes with us. That feels like one of those things where they just make him fast because he's my teammate kind of style things. Just a bit annoying if I'm being honest. Could do with someone beating him, getting in between him and me really. But anyway, what is my camera settings? I'll show you in a minute. It's the custom camera. You can hang on 2 seconds. I'm concentrating. Sorry, Matthew. Hang on, I'll show you in a bit. When we're in the next practice, if you stick around, I'll go into the custom camera settings. But yeah, you can extend the field of view and zoom the camera right out. I've not got it set to fully zoomed out, but I've got it a bit further out than the default stuff. And that has also helped me. That's definitely helped me quite a lot. But yeah, if you can't find it, it should be in the start menu. I think you can go to custom camera when you're like in a race or when you're in a practice session. Let me get this race done because I feel like I'm on a good roll. I don't want to mess it up. Oh, stop jumping off the track, mate. I'm doing it again, lads. I'm doing it again. I'm bottling it right at the end. Shimoda, again, is right on our case. God's sake, man. Get away from me, please. Come on, fellas. I got this. I got this in the bag. We're going to take a win. Oh, we took our first win, finally. Jesus, man. Oh. The stress is real. The stress is real. Jesus. We finally got a win. Oh, do you know what? It's not even a win. It's a triple crown, isn't it? It's a triple crown. It's not even a proper win. I'm getting all excited. It's a triple crown. Ah, we got to do this 2 more times. God's sake. All right. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. That was a solid first race. Let's see if we can keep this going. Yeah, I got my FOV out too far. I can't see the pre-made ruts near Rush Bro. Yeah, maybe just zoom in a bit then. I don't think it actually tells you. We're obviously going straight back into another race, but I'll pause it. Let's get out of the pack a little bit, and then I'll I don't think it actually gives you the settings though. I think you just zoom in and out a little bit until you get something that you kind of like. I kind of just chuck mine in real quick and just, it seems to be helping me. But yeah, you already know where it is then, the custom camera. That's all I've done. I've not done anything different. I've literally just messed about with the custom camera a little bit. Just do what you did this round 2 more times. I know. Yeah, literally, right? So when you're in a race or when you're in practice, single event, whatever, press start, custom camera. Oh, there you go. You can see there is some settings in there. I didn't know that was there. So my y-axis is 44.74 and my z-axis is 54.3. I didn't even know those numbers were there. So, I just moved it as well. Oh, no. What did I have it set to? A little bit higher, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, you can try those if you want, mate. Again, I just kind of messed about with mine until it felt a little bit nicer. I've messed it up now anyway, so whatever I had it as before, it's not quite the same now. So hopefully that doesn't make us mess up our race, but it shouldn't do. But yeah, that's what I'm rocking. So by all means, give those a blast. Come on, let's do exactly what we just did. Again. Hey, well done, mate. Made a note of them. Nice. I might have to set them back to that in a minute if we fail. I'm blaming the camera settings. Let me in that inside line, boys. Get out of my way. What's going on here? Yeah, see, weirdly, AI aren't brilliant around this track again. So I don't really know what to do about difficulty, to be honest. I'm going to leave it on medium for now. We need to get some followers and stuff for our 250 races so that we get some good offers in the 450s. Oh, we nearly made that time. Dude, stop going to the outside. When you're on the inside, you can't just cut across people like that. Yeah, give those a go, Matthew. See what you reckon, mate. But I think I can see the pre-made ruts okay in this view. It's not too bad. I think if you go too far out, it does kind of mess with everything a little bit too much. Why are they all going outside so much? Do a whip. Astro, mate. I can't be doing whips. I'm not good enough. We'll end up just crashing everywhere, and I'll lose this race. I'm gonna be honest with you. So they've called it free whips, haven't they, in this year's game? You haven't got to push the sticks together and all that stuff. You just move the right stick, and it moves your rider's body weight and stuff. Personally, I still think it's a bit too stiff in the air. I'm not going to do one in this. When we get into a practice session, I'll mess about with some whips, just so you guys can see what it looks like. I'm not going to do it in this race, because we need to be getting some points and getting our team on our side to get some good offers from 450 teams. But yeah, personally, I don't think the free whip stuff is quite right still. I think it should be a bit more free in the air. Getting that rhythm section down nicely, which is nice. I just hate having to double for all these, but it seems like the quickest way through. Against AI, anyway. I'm sure if I was online, people would have. I'm sure some people have already got some better rhythms through those, but we'll take a little 250 double in line. And it's mad though, because we send it off of those triples like they're nothing. I will say, I'm definitely getting. It's not just. What am I trying to say? Hang on. I can't. I'm struggling so bad today to play this and talk at the same time. I'm definitely getting better at the game. It's definitely feeling better now as well. I think if you do end up buying the game and first impressions, you're like, oh my god, what have I done? Why did I buy this? Seriously, give it some time. Mess about in time attack. Maybe don't jump into career straight away. Do some like time attack, some single events. Because already, I'm not perfect, don't get me wrong. And I'm not the quickest dude. But as he hits the tough blocks, it's definitely starting to feel more natural for me now. I think it's like any new motorbike game you get. They always feel a bit weird to begin with. You know, I've never picked up a Motocross, Supercross, even like obviously MX bikes as well hard. Like, I've never picked up a motorbike game, even like the road stuff, Ride 5 and MotoGP, and been good at it straight away. It always takes a little bit of time to get used to the way the physics work and the differences since the previous games that have been released and stuff. And okay, right, the bottle job is on. We're on the last lap. I'm starting to make my mistakes. This is what I do. This is what I do, lads. If you've not been here before and you've not watched my videos before, this is what I normally do. Start failing miserably on the last lap. Yeah, there we go. There's another mistake. Whoever's behind us is catching us. There he is. It's just what I do. It's just what I do. I got no chill, mate. It's like when Cooper Webb catches up Ken Roxon all the time on the last lap. I'm Kenny. The AI are Cooper Webb, and I just bottle it. That is not an insult to Kenny. I love Kenny, but we're going to get away with it. We're going to get another P1 in race 2. Happy days. My hands are sweating. Rockwood Studios, yo. How's it going, man? Astro, cool. Thanks, bro, for responding. But yeah, I'm keeping watching another stream. Nice one, dude. Nice one. Appreciate everybody that's in here. How many we got in here? 24 concurrent views. I'll take that, man. I'm in a small channel. As I said, this is our first stream of Motocross stuff. I've done loads of videos in the past, but this is our first proper stream of Motocross. So I appreciate you all being here. It means a lot. Thank you very much. And to obviously all of you in the chat. It means a lot as well. But right. Oh, and breathe. And breathe. Right. That's 2 wins. We 2 points. Shimoda is our closest rival with 6 points. We should be able to get another win, shouldn't we? Let's just jump straight in, mate. No messing around. Jump straight into it. It takes quite a long time to do these triple cranes, actually. Yeah, we'll take the inside gate again. It really doesn't matter. I've not found a way to get a good start yet. The AI just jump it instantly. Maybe it's my my bad reactions. The bike bogs down like crazy though. Even in first gear, like insanely bogs down. Okay, case that bad boy. Just gotta not get caught up in the pack. That's another top tip. Just don't get stuck with the AI in the middle of the pack. Try and get out front as fast as you can. Otherwise you will just get bullied off the track. Where are we? P6. This is probably the worst position we've been in, actually, out of the 3 races so far. Although they were going to mess that up again, so that helped us out. And they were going to mess that one up as well. We're going to land on top of that dude's head. He's still alive somehow. D. Walsh, we didn't decapitate him. Oh, no. I've gone in way too hard on that rhythm section. No, come on. Messing up for that bit as well. Oh, yeah, this is our worst race so far. Definitely. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Just gonna nudge Mosman on the side there. Sorry, buddy. You do really have to take the inside lines as well, which is kind of sad. It's always fun tearing around some berms, but it just doesn't work. You just lose so much time compared to the AI. They do take outside lines occasionally, like Walsh is taking the middle sort of rut there. Nice, right, we're in the lead again. Again, for anybody that's just joined, this is only on medium difficulty. So I'm not destroying the AI on realistic. They're only on medium. I'm finding them quite inconsistent. Like, I'm obviously inconsistent as well, which is not helping. But some tracks they seem to be really quick at on medium, and then other tracks we're absolutely demolishing them. This one I feel like has not been. They've been pretty good. They've not been amazing. I don't know. I've been feel like once I got the rhythms down on this track, the rhythm lines, I've been alright actually. This has probably been one of our better tracks. But yeah, AI difficulty. I'm still not sure what to put it on yet. As I said, we're gonna leave it on medium. I think for the 250s, just so we can get some good points, get signed by a half decent team. Oh, why are we in 4th gear? I'm messing up my gearing. Alright, we're getting to the last lap of the Triple Crown. We've taken the first 2 race wins. We're going to case that bad boy. Can we take a 3rd win and get our first overall victory? Keep the team happy. Finally beat Shimoda. Get some points in the championship. That's the plan anyway. We've got 1 lap to mess it all up. Hopefully we don't. Oh, I'm way too slow over that. I like that little section there. That's nice. After that wall jump, triple. That feels pretty good. We've got a nice gap to Di Francisco. No pressure, mate. No pressure. There's no reason for me to make any mistakes, is there? I feel like the whoops, just whacking it up through the gears is the way through the whoops as well. Oh no! All right, here we go. Told you that this is what I do. This is my specialty. Jesus, man, we are casing everything on this last lap. Just take it nice and steady. We're gonna get our overall. 3 first places. We'll take the overall for the Triple Crown in Glendale, Arizona. Happy days. Hill clicker. Dougie's doing hill clickers. Woo. Dude, I'm sweating. That was tough. Look at that, mate. 1-1-1 for 3 points overall. We got Juju came second in the end. Levi Kitchen was third. Shimoda was off the podium. Unlucky, mate. Mosman, DeFrancisco, Borden, Smith, Welton, and then who was P10 just out of interest? Styles Robertson. Where's Deegan at, mate? P12. Unlucky. Nice. That whacks us right up the championship standings. We're up to P6 on 59 points, so we're just ahead of Kitchen and Smith. Just behind Varize, or I don't know how you say his name. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Nice. Cheers, Marco. I'm glad you believed in me. Happy days. Right, let's continue. Should get some good XP. Get some more followers as well. We're up to 7,000. We haven't got very many, have we? I don't think we're going to get offers from the big teams. I think we're going to... I don't know. Hopefully we, even though we picked the beta team, hopefully we still get offers from the smaller teams in 450s. But hey, we'll wait and see. We got 10 rounds obviously still, so we've still got 6 rounds to go. So we've got plenty of time. Nice. Our first podium and our second podium and our first win. I'll take that. I'll take that. It's not bad at all. Matthew, you just have to jump it yourself anyway, really. Jump the gate. Yeah. Starts are a bit broken. They need to fix the starts. Nice. We have this Twitter thing as well, don't we, that I keep forgetting to look at. Not that it really matters, but you got your like relationships with riders and stuff. Doesn't really mean anything, to be honest. I don't really know why they put this kind of stuff in games. Doesn't really interest me anyway. Maybe some of you guys like that kind of side of it, but yeah, I don't know. Let's give it our best second half season to secure our spot in Liquid Moly Beta Racing Team. Blah 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 blah. Cool. Yeah, as I said, I don't really doesn't really bother me looking at that stuff. We should have got some more bike development on the go. We did. We got some more acceleration upgrades. So handling is full. Acceleration will be full if we do it again. Yeah, we might as well, man. I feel like they're the main 2 things you need, aren't they? Let's go for acceleration again. Cool. We'll just keep the gear as is. I was going to change our gear and stuff, but we look all right. The layer helmet doesn't really match, but we look all right. We look all right. We look all right. That'll do. What's the time? 10 to 6. Dude, the stream's flying by. Been going for like nearly hour and a half already. I will be stopping about 6:30, unfortunately, everybody. So apologies. I know it's quite an early stream, but yeah, I got things to do this evening, unfortunately. So we'll hopefully get a few more races in. So let's jump into another one. We're going to AT&T Stadium. We want to beat Shimoda again. Obviously, that's our main objective. That's it. Let's jump in. Let's jump in. Off to Arlington, Texas we go. See what this track's like. Again, I think I've already said, but I haven't rode any of these tracks. These are all, I haven't practiced or anything apart from the San Diego one we did earlier. These are all new to me, so yeah, we're going to keep that in short. I feel like that's working out for me. It might just be in my head, but I feel like the short ratio and the short wheelbase is helping me out. I could be wrong. If anyone's got any actual bike setups for any of the like preload and stuff and shock absorbers and all that sort of stuff, then let me know. Let me know if anyone's found a good setting. But I feel like the short ratio and gear ratio and the short wheelbase has definitely helped me a little bit. It might not have, but it feels like it has. Right, we'll do a little bit of qualifying again, just so I can practice the track a little bit. Oh, you always wanted to see some whips, didn't you? I'll try. Let's find a decent jump to do a whip off of. Probably that finish line jump, to be honest. Oh, we're getting sliding out in the sand. Oh, this is a tight and twisty little track at Texas. Need to figure out that little section there. Messed that right up. Is that a whip? Not really. That is all you really get though. There's nothing fancy about them. There's no real animations or anything for the whips, I've noticed. Oh, that's a pretty simple track. That's a pretty simple track. I don't mind that at all. Pretty simple track, nothing too crazy. Right, we're gonna send it. There you go. There's your whip. It's not great. I think I feel like it's too stiff in the air still. I know it can't be too free, otherwise it just gets ridiculous and you can just pull off some stupid moves. But I think it's too stiff still, personally. Try and do another one in a minute. Let's try and put in a good lap though. Why am I in 4th gear again? I keep changing up way too fast. Did some clear tracks while we keep getting caught up with everybody else, annoyingly. Oh, I was going to try to whip off that again, but we got bumped out of the way. Yeah, personally, I don't know. I don't know if I'm a big fan of the whips. I don't think they work as they should do, to be honest. This is such a tight and twisty track, it's crazy. I wonder if they'll... Have they already done this track in real life? I haven't been following the real racing that much this year, if I'm honest. Don't know why. I do normally, but haven't really had time. Not a bad track, don't get me wrong, but it's quite tight and there's not actually a lot to it. It's a pretty simple one to remember. Right, let's try and send it again. Yeah, I mean that's sort of what you get for the whips. The camera, again, I don't know if it's because I've zoomed out, possibly, but the camera goes very weird when you really send it. It's not much. Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks a bit odd. I'm not sure. The camera kind of just flicks to a different view, which I'm not a big fan of, to be honest. So let me know what you guys think. But yeah, whips still kind of strange still. They always have in these games. I've never been a fan of the whips and the scrubs in Mustang games. They've never really worked. And I also feel like you don't really need them. I could be wrong, but some people might disagree with me completely. And some of you might say that you scrub and whip all the time and it makes you quicker. Personally, it just messes me up. It messes up all the landings. You go flying off the side of the track. Nice, right, we're in P1 by a fair distance again, so I think we'll call it there, and we'll jump into the race. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think about the whips? I think they look a bit weird still, so. End session, I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? End session.
We've reached the end of the qualifying session. The top positions for the gates
P1, we're not quite as ahead of everybody this time.
And the riders really...
Maybe this is too easy now, I don't know. I feel like I struggled so much to begin with that I want to turn the difficulty down, but maybe it's too easy now. Right, we'll take the inside gate again. I don't know if we... I don't know what the best gate pick is in this game, to be honest. Is this Triple Crown again? It is. I didn't even notice. Oh, dude, we've got to do Triple Crown 2 in a row. All right. Fair enough. I hadn't even noticed. The track was easier to remember than the last one, so hopefully we'll be alright. Alright, slightly better start. I slowed down way too much into that corner. Right front again. I don't want to make this boring, ladies and gents, but already out front. Yeah, we're tearing away. Fair enough. See if we can keep the lead this time. Yeah, we're not whipping. I'm not going to do it. I was tempted to, but I'm not going to do it. We're just going to crash. I think you can scrub as well, so technically the scrubs are still in the game. You have to obviously just do it slightly before you hit the jump face. Again, whenever I try and do it, I just go flying off the side of the track. So we won't do it in the race. Oh, we got someone different. We got Deegan's actually up the top this time. That makes a change. Might just be in Shimoda chasing us down. Oh, getting a bit squirrely in the whoops. Oh, alright. Not entirely sure what happened then. That's going to mess us right up. I'm going to have to check up over that. Yeah, these guys are still not making these finish line jumps, which is really random. They were fine in A1. Like I said, they beat us by miles. We were dead last in A1. But pretty much every track since then, they've, yeah, they're struggling over some of these really simple jumps. So am I though, apparently. But they're hardly clearing anything. Like the triples, they just aren't clearing at all. Weird. We're going to case that, but I did take a pretty tight inside line, so kind of makes sense. Yeah, see, I think I said this earlier, but they do just push you out of the way. If you're in their line, they're still not that smart. Not as smart as they should be by this point in this game series, I feel. They're actually getting quicker. They get quicker as the race goes on as well, I'm sure. Dude, got caught up in that rut. That was fair enough. That was actually my fault that time. Alright, we're not doing quite as well as I thought we were going to do in this race then. We started out quite good, but see, look, they just ride into you, push you out of the way. I know Supercross is savage, but it's annoying though, because if you ride into the side of them, they don't tend to move as much. Mate, what's going on? We suck again. We're down in nearly last place again. What's happening? Like I said earlier, once you get dropped into the pack, you're going to struggle to get back out again. With the way they ride, the way they take you out and stuff, and when you start landing on their heads and crash into tough blocks and... Oh, it's the last lap as well. I didn't realise. Oh, these ruts are killing me on this track. We're getting absolutely annihilated by some of these inside ruts. Right, we're going to be nearly dead last. Shimoda was 4th, who was our main, obviously, rival. We came 21st, dude. Okay. How the tables have turned. We're back to being crap again.
End of the first main event. went out of
Deegan, Kitchen, Hawkins took the top 3. Shimoda was 4, as I said.
That's right, Jason. The Triple Crown format
Matthew, left stick
scoring system.
up, right
That
stick
means
down
the
through the
ninth
whoops as
winner will
fast
be
as.
the
Oh, okay,
rider with the
cool. I'll try that. I've been
lowest
doing. What was I doing then? Both sticks backwards, I think. Both sticks down. I'll try left stick forward to see if it helps. Colour Scrub, cheers for the comment, mate. Eli Tomac in the game. No, he's not. I think he they don't have to be in the game, basically. The riders have to agree that they want to be included. And for some reason he turned it down. I don't know why. I don't know how much. I don't know if they get paid for being in the game. I've no idea what happens. But he decided not to be for some reason. Which as I said, I don't know what they get paid. But obviously every other rider said yeah, I think. I mean there might be some riders that aren't in it. Let me know if anyone knows. But if every other rider said yeah, and he's the only one, I feel like that's a bit of a I don't know, bit of a dodgy move. Like, make it fun for the fans, man. The fans want to play the game. They want to ride as you. Like, you don't need the money, dude. I know motocross riders and supercross riders don't get paid that as good as they should, but you know, I'm sure he's got plenty in the bank. So if it was about money, fair enough, then I think it's a bit ridiculous. If it wasn't, I'm only guessing. I have no idea what it was actually about. But yeah, he's not in it. He's not in it. Long story short. Oh, dude, we are. Yeah, we're definitely not getting our nice inside gate this time. Yeah, damn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he said no. I don't know. Maybe someone's asked him. Maybe there's an interview out there. I don't know. But he's definitely not in it. All right, we're gonna do the whole drop behind him and cut to the inside thing. Oh, we sent it way too hard into there. Come back. Right, let's try and keep it on 2 wheels this time, because we got out front last time and then royally messed it up. See if we can gain back some points. I don't think we're going to get a chance at the overall. Obviously, ooh, definitely not if we go off there. Right, left stick forward. Yeah, is that quicker? Might be quicker, you know? Might be quicker. Didn't look much quicker, but there wasn't anybody around me, so. But yeah, I'll give that another go in a minute. Left stick forward, right stick back. I'll have to try and remember that. I naturally pull both sticks backwards. I think that was the way to do it on previous games. I haven't been using the back brake that much either. I'm struggling to get the gear in and stuff. I'm obviously playing on manual gears if you haven't noticed already. But yeah, I haven't really touched the back brake much. Normally, in previous games, the back brake did help quite a bit into the corners, but I'm struggling to get it stopped. I'm struggling to use the back brake, sorry. I'm chatting absolute rubbish. Apologies, everybody. This game does take a lot of concentration. Okay, right. Not the best entrance into the whoops. Yeah, that is quicker, isn't it? That does feel quicker. Ah, alright. Well, Moseman has absolutely done us on the inside there. He's going to come up unbelievably short through that triple. Come on. They just turn so tight. They can get it turned in so easily compared to me. I didn't want to jump that far into that. Oh, nearly lost the back end again. We got Juju's absolutely tearing past us. Yeah, you see what I mean about the difficulty? Like, they're a lot better on this track, even though they're still making stupid mistakes. Yeah, that is quick, isn't it? I can see him on the little mini-map down there, just disappearing into the background. I'm really struggling in the sand as well. The sand feels really odd. I know sand does slow you down a lot, obviously, but They're so quick through that bit. Mosman just tears through that left-hander. There's no way I can do that. We'd be straight down. And that section, they're really quick through that section as well. Oh no, hit that rut. It's messed us right up. Oh, I didn't change gear either. We're going to case that tree onto the last lap. So again, I've led the entire race until just before the last lap where we're dropping positions. They're definitely... Is it me? Is it me bottling it? Or do they just get quicker as the race goes on? I feel like it probably is just me. But they all just seem to come out of nowhere on the last lap. Like... Come on, let's at least get a podium. That'd be nice. Sorry, buddy. Let me just bump you out of the way there. Don't you take me out, though. Still haven't turned rewind on, have I? I might turn it on just for moments like when we get taken out by people. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm going to tuck down the inside of him. He's going to beat us to the line. P3, P3. We'll take P3. We're doing hill clickers again. What's with the hill clickers? I think I picked that as my celebration, but it looks a bit messy, doesn't it? All right, P3. Oh, dude, that has not helped us that much. We're up to P13. Be nice if we can get into the top 10 overall, just to keep the team happy. But yeah, we're not going to be. The KTMs are flying around this track, apparently. Nice. All right, let's keep it going. Keep it going.
It's the last main event of the evening.
Where are they all lined up then? Oh, they're going in the middle. Fair enough. We'll go on the inside of Juju. It's not going to make any difference. Come on. Oh, I nearly let go just before that dropped. Luckily, because we've been upgrading in acceleration, we do seem to catch them up quite a lot on the straightaways. But, oh, don't drop it. Don't drop it. Come on. I feel like, I don't really know how they'd fix this, but the collisions with the AI have always been a problem with these games. It just throws you all over the place. It's always been a problem. I don't really know how they'd fix it, because obviously if you do hit somebody in real life, you know, it causes you issues. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's always been an issue with these games when you start landing on people's heads and stuff. Which is why I feel like the Motocross games always work a little bit better, because you're not as bunched up and you're less likely to land on people and blah 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 blah. I just cannot take these corners that tight. Don't know how they're doing that. Dude, we're going off the track. Ah, come on. Let's not drop too far down. It'd be nice to get another podium. Nah, we're going off the track again. Alright, let's get back on. Annoyingly, we beat Shimoda in that second race. We might beat him in this one. He is right behind us, but we're not going to beat him overall. So, we're still going to fail that challenge technically, because we did so bad in race 1. Yeah, I can't get with him around that corner at all. I don't know. Yeah, that seems a little unfair, that corner. I can just feel it going. If you lean anymore, you're going to lose the front or the back through there. Mate, we're getting bullied. We're getting bullied by our fellow Honda riders here. Shimoda and E. Francisco are destroying us. We've got Deegan up in front of us now. They definitely get quicker on the last lap, mate. They definitely get quicker. Or towards the end of the race. Oh, stay away from the tough blocks, dude. Come on. Nice, that was good through there, that was good through there. Oh, I'm getting pushed wide by Smith. Sorry, I've gone quiet again. I'm concentrating. Oh, the sand is just doing my head in through that section. I've been pushed to the outside rut as well. Okay, yeah, we're going to mess this up again. Oh, we're actually quite quick through that bit. Oh, we're going to have to get to a teammate head to head, both on the same bikes. Whoever's won has already won. We're not going to get a podium, we're going to just miss out. 4th place, we'll take that. That wasn't too bad actually, that was quite hard. But yeah, that was alright, that was alright.
Triple Crown event. Let's take a look at the final leaderboard.
What we see
Hey, I don't ever seem to lose traction on sliding corners. No, they don't. They don't. They fly through the corners, man. They take the tightest inside lines and just tear through some of the long sort of left right-handers. But hey, I'll take that, man. 4th place, that's not too bad. Overall, are we going to make it to the top 10? Just. So we should hopefully get our team target at least. Shimoda was 7th, so I mean he wasn't much better than us. He still beat us overall. But yeah, Talon Hawkins took the win. Fair enough, fair enough. KTM's did pretty well. Yeah, no Hondas, man. It's just me and Shimoda in the top 10, P7 and P10. That was tough. That was a tough track. It looked quite simple, but it was actually quite challenging. We actually dropped 8th in the championship. We lost a couple points there. Lost 2 points. We are now tied with Kitchen, just behind Talon, Jordan Smith. Well, if we can get up to like P5 in the championship, that'd be nice. Meisman's coming for us, sort of. Nah, not too bad, but happy days, cool. Got some more followers, only up to 9,000 though. I think we needed like 50,000, didn't we, to go into some of those 450 teams. Yeah, finishing 15th place, cool. We did that at least, nice. 15th place. Yeah, that's fine. We were way above that. 10th in the championship it was. We need to, yeah. 15 in the races, 10th in the championship. Cool. Round 6 is a showdown event type. I tell you what, I'm gonna have to finish the stream in a minute, boys. So I don't know if we can do another one. Is there anything anybody wants to see? Do you want me to tear around some motocross tracks or do a quick motocross race or something? I don't know if we've got time for me to learn a track and do the full race and everything. Anything else anybody wants to see? I think we'll probably have to leave career mode there for today. We will just very quickly do our bike development so we don't forget about it next time. So handling and acceleration is already as high as it can go. So I guess we go for top speed now. Braking doesn't seem that bad. So get him on handling. Top speed, sorry. Relationships with teams, have a quick look. If we go to 450s, does anybody want us yet? No, nobody wants us. Yeah, I mean, we were only not even on 10,000 followers, weren't we? That's a bit tough, man. I don't really want to stay in 250s again. Hopefully somehow we get into 450s at some point at the end of the season, but I don't know. It's looking bad. It's looking bad. Yeah, I think we'll leave career mode there if that's all right, though. As I said, I'm going to have to end the stream pretty soon. So we'll pop out of there. Anybody in chat? Anything you want to see? Single player? Multiplayer? Can't really do an online race or anything right now. There's like the customization stuff as well. Oh, no, we don't want to buy more stuff. Let's get out of that. We'll do a real quick. We'll do a real quick motocross race really quickly because we failed miserably just now. So let's do the snow one because the snow one looks pretty cool, man. This is called Gold Ridge. We will do where's all the settings gone? Short, standard, AI difficult, medium. Let's see if we can do a little bit better on one of these motocross tracks against the AI. And then we'll probably call it a day there, ladies and gentlemen. But bike progress resets each time 2 for each specific team, so you have to upgrade another if you swap. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I guess it kind of makes sense, but that is kind of annoying. Yeah, this is one of the cool motocross tracks. This is one in Alaska with the snow and stuff, which I thought was pretty cool. Again, there is a video on the channel for all the motocross stuff if you want to see a bit more of it. But we'll do a quick race. We'll do a quick race around here. And then we'll call it a day. See what we can do. I just think graphically it looks so much nicer on the motocross tracks. Let me know what you guys think. But look at it. It's beautiful. It could be better. It's still not exactly what we wanted to see out of Unreal Engine 5 game. But I think these tracks look a lot nicer than the Supercross stuff, if I'm being honest. I think it's the lighting. It's being outside. You obviously got scenery and stuff, whereas in the Supercross stuff, it's just a stadium. Tell you what, the AI are pretty quick around these tracks. I'm going to switch to the inside there, take a little cheat line. Just the colours and stuff. Oh my god, what are we doing? Yeah, the colours and stuff just look better, in my opinion. Oh, we have sent it over there. I think I did do the video I did this on a 450, so maybe that's why I struggled on that previous race as well. We're sending people off the track. Bogging down in 4th gear. Come on, little 250, you can do it. Oh, I didn't look at my gearing, did I? I hope this is still not a short gearing. Is that why it's screaming so much? Ah, we lost the back end. Down to P11 already. I tell you what, as soon as you drop it, you get absolutely annihilated. The pack comes through so fast. Oh, dude, we're not going to make that. But yeah, the scenery, mate, look at it. I think it looks good, man. I really hope they build on this and they do a motocross game. I think it'd be well received. Maybe, I don't know. People seem to hate Mustang games for no real reason. Like, I know they're not the best thing in the world sometimes. This is good. This is good. I keep saying they're not the best thing. This is a good game. I think this is a good game. Once you get the hang of it. I don't really know what people are expecting. I don't know what people want from their games. Like, it's mainly the people that play MX bikes that moan about these games, but this isn't meant to be a full-blown simulator. It's meant to be a bit arcadey. I love playing MX bikes. I don't do it that much because it requires you to play it a lot to get good at it. And I'm a pretty casual gamer. I know we obviously do videos on YouTube every now and then, but for people that haven't got like hundreds of hours in the day to sit around gaming, people that have got real jobs and, you know, school and stuff, MX bikes is quite a tough learning curve. And these games never claim to be like a full simulator. Like, I know they've got it's still got to feel like a real Motocross game. Like, it's not proper arcadey or anything, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what people want out of their Motocross games really, and their Supercross games. I don't know why people hate Milestone so much. Without them, we wouldn't really be getting any games. So, I mean, everyone complained about them and wanted new developers to have a go at it. And dude, come on, that was Shimoda as well, wasn't it? Shimoda's just absolutely spun us right in there. And yeah, another developer had to go at MXGP, and I haven't even played it. It looked that bad. So, I don't know. I think we should not take Milestone for granted, really. At least they're pumping out Motocross games and Supercross games. Who would be doing it if they weren't doing it? That's the real question. Now, don't get me wrong. Some small developers, like obviously MX Bikes, and obviously we're going to get Motocross the game soon, hopefully. They look like they're doing an amazing job. Like, obviously we can't comment until we actually play the game, but if they pump something out and it's obviously better than this, then fair play to them, because yeah, they're just like really small developers compared to Milestone, and yeah, we'll wait and see. Right, I mean, my Motocross career apparently is worse than my Supercross career. I'm normally better at Motocross, but this is still a medium, can I say, as well. The AI are absolutely tearing around this track. I thought maybe it's just the track we did just now was the problem, but it's definitely just me. Definitely just me. Still got at least 2 more laps of this as well, and we're in dead last. See if we can catch some of them up at least, at the very least, to end the stream on a... Oh, I was going to say on a high note. It's not really a high note, is it? But we're catching him. I think I'm changing down gear too much on this track. I think that's what it is. I'm dropping down to 2nd gear. He says as he spins out again. Oh, someone's gone down. We're not in dead last anymore. We're in 21st place. Ferry is right up in front of us. See if we can get him as well. Get on that inside berm, mate. Get on that rut. What was that? Alright, I can't excuse those physics. Those physics were a bit ridiculous. But, I feel like these might be quite fun online. We did some online races at some point. Let me know if you want to see that in the future. I will be doing some more videos, hopefully, of this game, and we'll maybe do some more streams. If you, I quite enjoy doing streams, even if not many of you are watching this. It's still nice to get some of you in the chat and actually like speak to people that watch these videos and stuff. It's oh, dude, we dropped it again. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So make sure if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It'd be very much appreciated if you like what you saw today, obviously, and you want to catch some more. Then there definitely will be more. Yeah, hit subscribe, man. Be much appreciated. We're on the... I've gained, like, again, I don't know if people are watching this that have subscribed recently, but I've gained, like, I think nearly 40, 50 subscribers since this game came out, which is pretty cool. So, means a lot, So, Bro MXB, yo. How's it going, man? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Sorry if you've just joined. I will be ending this stream very shortly, unfortunately. We've been going for nearly 2 hours. And I've got to shoot off for some things to do tonight, unfortunately. But appreciate you popping into chat. We're just finishing up this motocross race that we are dead last in because I keep crashing, and the AI are absolutely insane on these motocross tracks apparently. Or maybe I just suck. I don't know. Probably a combination of the both. .250 definitely sounds like it's struggling up some of those big jumps. Ah, we're gonna land on the tough blocks, man. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate the likes and the subs. It means a lot. Ugh. Yeah, well, hopefully we'll do some more streams, man. This is my first like proper motocross stream. We did some baseball streaming a couple weeks ago, just for something to do while we waited for this game to come out. But yeah, hopefully we'll do some more. I've enjoyed it. I like doing streaming. Recording videos is also fun, and you can edit them and make them a little bit nicer and stuff. But it kind of gets a bit boring talking to yourself. It's nice to have some interaction in chat and stuff, and even if it's just a little bit. But yeah, as I said, I appreciate you all for joining. Even if my riding is not the best. There's some serious big jumps on this track, man. Come on, can we catch these dudes right at the end? Do I play MX bikes? I have in the past. I haven't for quite a long time, to be honest. Don't get the time to that much, to be honest. And it's obviously one of those games where you need to put some hours in, don't you, to get half decent at it. But the bits I have played, I really enjoy it. It is a good game. I would be keen to get back on it at some point. As I said, hopefully we get Motocross the game later this year as well, which would be fun. Hopefully that's going to be a bit of a simulator, kind of bit more than these games, but we'll wait and see. I'm guessing you play MX bikes with your name being Sober MXB. Right, there it is. We came dead last. That was horrendous. Yeah, they're tough on that track, man. Our best time was a 2:20. And they were doing like 2:11s. Jeez, we got destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Never mind, we got some XP for it. We got some unlockables. Happy days. And there it is, ladies and gents. As I said, I'm going to have to shoot off. I appreciate you all joining. Hopefully you enjoyed career mode. We got through a fair bit, to be fair. We've only got a couple of rounds left in the 250 West career. And hopefully we get a 450 ride. If we don't, it's going to be pretty annoying. We're going to have to smash through 250s again until we get enough experience and enough followers to get a 450 team. But hopefully we don't have to do that, because that's going to be really annoying if we do. Yeah, so hopefully next time out we'll do some more. As I said, I might do another video of career mode, or next Friday maybe. I'm trying to think what's happening next week. I'm going to try and be more consistent doing this, but I do have a real job, real family, real kids, real wife, real stuff to get to do. So unfortunately I don't get to do this as much as I used to. But yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, we can play sometime, man. Maybe if I get back on MX bikes, we'll try and hook up together and we'll play some MX bikes together or something. But we'll wait and see. Anyway, right, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you very much for joining. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit like, the hearts, whatever you need to do on this chat thing now, and keep your eyes out for some more Supercross. And hopefully, if we get some more Motocross games that come out soon, we'll be jumping on those as well. But yeah, I appreciate you all. Much love. I'll see you again soon. Cheers. Bye bye.